guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Tell Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building, and we're back at it with another video. So this video today is going to be for my beautiful and lovely Geminis. My beautiful and lovely Geminis. What do y'all have for me today? Let's see. Okay. Like always, I'm just going to burn a little Palo Santo, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be using 9 cards, all right? 3 for general, past, present, future. 3 for relationships and love, past, present, future. Excuse me. And then 3 for finances and money, past, present, future. We'll be using the Aquarian deck for general. We'll be using the Aquarian deck for general. We'll also be using the Egyptian Tarot deck for finances, of course. And then we'll hit the, sexual love magic, sensual love magic with the love and relationship. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to get an overall reading of what you guys, to understand kind of what's going on in general, like an overall message here. I'm not getting called to use any one in particular, so we're going to go ahead with the chakra. Alright, this is going to be for Gemini. General reading, overall message that we need to know for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Overall message, right? General, finances, and love. In relationships, what does Gemini need to know for February 2020? What does Gemini need to know? You guys, mind you, today is February 2nd, okay? February 2nd, 2020. So there's a lot of 2s popping off, you guys. So I don't know. What does that mean? How many 2s is that? 2, 4, 6, 8? Okay. I feel like whatever you guys do this month is definitely, or whatever you guys do today or this month is gonna, yep, exactly. Thank you, Most High. It's going to expand your life significantly. That's exactly what I was going to say. So you guys are at a point where you guys are expanding. That's beautiful. All right. Your perception of things and people have changed. I feel like a lot of people have opened up their heart space a little bit more than usual. Okay. Yeah, you're opened up your heart to miracles. Miracles are going to happen in your life because you allowed yourself to expand. This is beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, I said Aquarian deck. Yay, yay. All right, Geminis. February 2020, general, past, present, future. Gemini, February 2020, past, present, future. What does my Gemini need to know for February 2020, past, present, future? Cool, that feels good. Ooh, we got a hanger. We got a hanger. Some people are afraid that their ships aren't coming in. Some people have concerns regarding their ships are coming in, but the Empress is here. So you need to stand in your power, Queen or King. Stand in your power. This is the past energy. What's the present energy for Gemini's February 2020? What's the present energy for Gemini February 2020? What is the present energy for Gemini's February 2020? What is the present energy for Gemini February 2020? The Knight of Rods. So things are moving in your path, moving into like the way of your passion for some people. Okay, people are really moving into the things that make them happy. What is the overall reading? No, I'm sorry. What is the present energy for Gemini for February 2020? What's the present energy for Gemini for February 2020? Cool. And what's the past I mean, what's the future? Why do I keep messing y'all stuff up? Like, I need to, let me get my mind right, because this ain't right. I'm not about to play y'all. I'm about to do that. Let me get my little water. All right. What's the present energy? Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you want this expansion or you don't want this expansion? I feel like someone wants to step up in their power. Oh, wow. Look, y'all have 2 queens. I'm trying to tell y'all, queens, y'all are about to expand. You're cutting stuff off that doesn't serve you, and you're walking into something that makes you happy, that makes you satisfied, that you're very passionate about, and you're not afraid to speak your truth and tell it like it is, and especially when it comes to something that you're passionate about. I'm getting that you're going to be very vocal when it comes to whatever you're passionate about this month. Okay, very vocal. Okay. Wow, the Empress came out again, you guys. I'm trying to tell y'all, queens, stand up. This is your time. Oh my gosh. What are y'all working on? What are y'all working on? What, like, this, wow, this screams, yes, exactly, expansion. You guys are truly about to expand. This is going to be so amazing. The Empress card is here, right? That represents birth, fertility. This also reminds me of like the Seven of Stones, the Seven of Pentacles energy. This is like you were able, in the past, you sowed your seed. You know what I mean? Like, for some people, y'all could have had a baby, 9 months ago. And anyways, it just represents something being how do I explain it? There's a conception process that happened in the past, okay? Something was conceived, whether it be an idea, okay, obviously an idea, but whether it be an idea, an actual child, or I'm getting something shiny. Oh, okay. Some people could have got some type of like really interesting message from their ancestors and letting them know like, hey, it's your time, and them walking into it and truly believing it to be true. Okay? Like them feeling it. They're somebody's going through their renewal process. Someone's about to be transformed. Yeah, okay, going back to the expansion part. The universe is about to bring something to you. Your ancestors are about to bring something to you. I feel like for many of my, once you pass this point, you're not going to go back to the way you used to think, the way you used to move, the way you used to act anymore. This is going to transform you significantly. Yeah, like y'all are going through a huge transformation in the in the future. Like I said, it may have taken a toll on you emotionally, okay? So I feel like a lot of people have been just crying for no reason, or just maybe just overly emotional for no reason. You could have been on your cycle and just been more emotional than normal. There could have been something off about your cycle this time during February, or like, your February cycle. Something was off. It could have been like you could have lined up exactly with the new moon, or you could line up exactly with the full moon coming up. It just depends on your cycle. But I'm getting that something was different about this cycle. Something felt different about this cycle. Whether it was lighter, whether it was heavier, I'm not sure, but something was really different about this cycle. Okay? That's all. I know I keep saying the same thing over again, but that's what I keep getting. I'm going to go back really quickly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Your perception has changed, and now you're really going into a situation where things are clear. Things make sense. Okay? Your perceptions have changed completely. Yeah. And like these miracles that you are about to experience in your life, you spoke those things into existence. You've done the work. You're passionate about it. Like, you've done the work. Yeah, exactly. You express your gratitude towards these miracles, and that's why they're about to unfold into your life. Okay? For some people, these said miracles, okay, which I thought was really interesting to see this under perception. I'm going to pull it back to the Queen of Swords. But under perception here was the soulmate card, right? So some people definitely could be getting into a relationship right now or considering it. All right, that's definitely not off the table. This comes from a place where you realize your self-worth. All right, you cut the facade out of your life, all of the BS. Anything that didn't make you feel good and make you feel whole, okay? You cut that energy out of your life, okay? And the universe wants to bless you with somebody that's going to provide you with that passionate, that love connection. This connection can last a while, okay? This could result into marriage for some people, all right? Thank you. I was like, wait, get my cards back in order. Okay. But for other people, I'm getting, if you're just embarking on a business, okay, you're going to find something that works for you, all right, whether it be a new job site, a new job. But I'm getting this is bigger than that. I'm getting that if you are like, okay, you may have a new contracting job if you're, yeah, like but it's not like a small contract. This is something that you've worked on for like 9 months or 9 years for some people. And you're just now getting like 4 people on board that are just as passionate as you are about the situation, or 2 other people, or however it works. And you finally feel like you're at a place where your visions and your the things that you've been trying to manifest, I know my hands are really shaky. The things that you've been trying to manifest are finally coming into fruition, okay? There's like, people see your vision with you. Now, the only thing that troubles me here is, are you going to accept it or not? Okay, but I actually don't mind this card at all, because with the Queen of Swords here, you're not accepting any bullshit. Okay, you're not accepting any BS. Okay, because you know, what? Where's the self-worth card? Oh, right here. Because you know your self-worth now. So it's like, if it doesn't line up to what the things that you know that you need in your life, your self-worth, what's the point? You know, like what's the point? All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the love aspect of things really quickly. Oh, that's what y'all want to know? Okay. Why is the 4 of Cups reversed? Girl, I just be going and going. Okay. To be honest, I'm just going to ancestors. This is for my tribe. This is for Gemini for February 2020. The future holds the 4 of Cups. Why is the 4 of Cups here for the present energy? Why is the 4 of Cups here for the present energy for Gemini, February 2020? Why is the 4 of Cups here? Why is the 4 of Cups here for present energy for Gemini, February 2020? One card only, please. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Okay. You didn't like when I said one card only. Okay, for a very specific group, the 4 of Cups is here because you don't know the truth yet, all right? There's a lot of emotions tied into a situation, which you're trying to deal with right now, but you have to let some of that baggage go, okay? So I feel like some people may feel like this situation may be too good to be true, and you're not sure if you want to accept it or not. For others, I'm getting that you are working on something, okay? But the money's slowly coming in, and you almost feel like it's at a standstill, and you're trying to get clarity on all different aspects, okay? You're trying to dot your I's and cross your T's. You're trying to really focus on all levels, masculine, feminine energy, you know, seeing what's good, high, and below. Like you're trying to do it all. This is definitely giving me some type of Virgo energy, because you're trying to figure out what you really need to weed out so that you can actually see your harvests grow. Okay. There could be some type of conflict that's going on here. You could be battling between business partners, anybody at your job. It could be family members, but for some reason they're not seeing. You're not seeing. Wow, y'all are not seeing eye to eye. Okay, they don't understand I'm not saying they don't respect your truth, but they don't understand your truth, and you may not understand theirs. So that's where the conflict may come in. Yeah, but the Strength card is here. The Strength card is here, so yeah. Okay. And for other people, it's like you are coming out of a state of confusion. And I feel like that's more about that self-respect, though, the self-worth. Like, at one point in time, you may have felt like you didn't deserve it. Yeah, exactly. Because you were hurt, and you're like, no, I'm never going to get what I want. That type of energy, that's why I think the Four of Cups is down there. But you have to change your perception on things and cut things out that don't serve you so that you can actually truly step into this, because I've never seen the Empress and the Four Wands pop up and then you're like, oh, well, should I accept it? Of course you should accept it. The King of Cups tried to pop out there. You're ready for this situation emotionally. You're ready for this situation. You have the passion behind you to carry it out. Geminis, you definitely could be in a situation with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio right now. Okay. This Cancer may want to step up and move forward with you in a relationship, but you may feel like it's not the right time. Yeah, because you feel like this. Yeah, you feel like it's too good to be true, right? You're like, I don't want to hold on to this burden. I don't know if this is even the real thing. Okay. Don't block your blessings, Gemini. Whether it be work, whether it be relationships, don't block your blessings. Okay. One card, please. One card, please, for Gemini. Why is the Four of Cups here? No. Why is the Four of Cups here? One card for Gemini. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay. Yeah. You don't want to fight anymore about this situation. You want things to just come together, and you just want to be happy, right? And you just don't want to make the wrong decision. Okay. You want to make sure that you're clear on all avenues about which way to go. And that makes sense. So that's why it's there. Is like you just have a choice, and you're conflicted mentally about which way to go. So with that being said, with all of those water signs that came out, all those cups that came out, it may be a good opportunity right now to follow your heart, right? Because perception is there with the green emerald, right? The green emerald represents your heart chakra, and then you have soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this may be an opportunity for you to really open your heart. I just picked up these new rose quartz, you guys, so maybe you guys need to go ahead and get some new get some rose quartz, both of them, and open up your heart chakra a little bit. Okay. Interesting. All right. Yeah, because the only reason why you're not wanting to accept this because your self-worth is not where it needs to be, and you keep putting on this facade as if you don't deserve love when that's all you ever really wanted. Okay. And yeah, and for other people, if you're just talking about business, miracles are going to happen into your life. Just keep speaking gratitude into the atmosphere. Okay. This is love and relationships. For Gemini, February 2020. Love and relationships, Gemini, February 2020. Future. Justice came out here in reverse. Okay, so somebody feels like they may not get justice in this situation. You could be dealing with a Libra. We have Libra and Cancer on the board so far for majors. Oh wow, who is this? Who came to join us? The King of Wands. Someone's not telling you how they really feel. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You guys may be in a situation with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or you may have in your chart somewhere Sun, Moon, Rising, Queen of Cups. So obviously Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But there's a connection here. Okay, someone is not expressing their emotions, and someone's not telling you how they truly feel about you. There's a lot of passion here for both parties, but y'all aren't expressing it. Yeah, exactly. Someone's really confused about this relationship though. Yeah, and someone's like internalizing this relationship, but they're overthinking it, but they're not doing it in a healthy way. Like they're not trying to find a solution to the problem. They're just sulking in their mind. Okay. Anyways, the past energy. What's the past energy here for the Empress? What's the past energy here for the Empress? What? Why am I doing that? That's not making sense. For love and relationships, what's the past? Thank you. What's the present energy for Gemini for love and relationships? What's the present energy for Gemini and love and relationships? What's the present energy for Gemini and love and relationships? The double came out. What's the present energy for Geminis in love and relationships? Wow, okay, there's a lot of unknown, you guys, okay? It can go either way, all right? We have 3 cards showing and 2 cards that's not. So this can indicate right here, just with the 5 cards showing, this may be some type of changes that are going to happen in your love life presently for a very specific person, or some conflicts that you may be going through, okay? With the first card here, that's judgment, okay? So there's going to be a judgment call that's going on that's going to happen regarding you in this relationship. There's some type of soul tie. You guys could have a child together. Y'all could have had a child before. Your child could have passed away. Yeah. And let's see here. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. Someone wants to put down, they want to stop playing games, and they want to tell you how they really feel, okay? I'll just flip it over. All right, yeah. They want to tell you somebody, okay. I don't know if that was a masculine or feminine energy. I'm getting that this was the feminine energy. And no, this was the masculine energy. Take it how it resonates. Anyways. And then the feminine, okay, anyways, the other person, this is the Ace of Wands. So someone's extremely passionate about you. Like, they think about you all the time. You know, you're turned on by them. They're turned on by you. Okay? They almost manifested you back into their life at one point in time. Okay? And what is this? The 3 of Pentacles. But they feel like this situation is not going to work for whatever reason. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. And that goes back to the 4 rods, you guys. Okay. What is the present energy here for Gemini for February 2020 in love and relationships? 1 card only, please. Thank you. What's the future energy? Thank you. I like that. I like when y'all just help me out. Okay. In the past, things have changed, okay? So you may have felt like, man, I don't really want to deal with this person. I know I like them. They like me. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. Well, the universe doesn't see it like that. Yeah. And the Knight of Swords. So someone's about to start coming in fast and expressing how they truly feel for you. Whether you or them, but someone's coming in. And they're going to tell you how they feel, baby. How they feel. The 3 of Pentacles came out. All right, so someone feels like this can't work, but in reality, it's all about perception, baby. It goes back to perception, okay? You have the power to change this destiny, so it could work, all right? But you need to focus on that self-worth and know that you deserve it. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is here. There's a lot of confusion around this relationship for whatever reason, okay? I'm getting that you want to move forward with this person, but there's so much fear here, you guys. There's so much fear and animosity and nervousness, and yeah, we can definitely clarify why they're here, but I just don't understand why there's so much fear surrounding your relationship. But I'm guessing it goes back to the self-love. Like, you know this person's supposed to be, you know this person's your soulmate. You know this person's your soulmate, but you keep putting on this facade. You keep letting fear block this blessing for you. Right? And you're in your head about it way too much. You're like, okay, is this real? Is what it's supposed to be? And then you almost convince yourself that this relationship can't work based upon this facade that you made up in your own mind. Based upon this facade that you made up in your own mind. Yeah. And the real thing is you have to see your self-worth here so that you can get your soulmate. Because if you don't see your self-worth, your soulmate's not going to see your self-worth. You have to do better. Do better. Do better, Gemini. Okay? And that can be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic relationships, but I'm saying, like, if you don't see your self-worth in, like, your job, if you don't see your self-worth in anything that you do that you're passionate about, no one else is going to see it. Stop. Okay? Yeah, someone's really thinking about marriage, and they're like, oh, man, but this can't work, and they're thinking about all the reasons why it can't, instead of all the reasons why it could work, because it's definitely stable, it definitely could come together, but there is fear about someone, maybe someone's pregnant, okay, and they haven't told anybody, and they're afraid of it because they feel like if they say that they're pregnant to whoever I'm not getting that treatment in a relationship per se, but if you're saying that you're pregnant, then it's going to cause the household to have you feel like things are going to be unstable, and it's going to cause more confusion. When in reality, it seems like you tell this person that you are pregnant, right? Or that you want to work on something, or you want to do something new, and you're afraid to tell this person, and the whole time you're afraid to tell this person, and once you finally express how you feel, they're on board, they're with you, they want you to grow, they want to help you work it out. Okay, but you're in your head way too much for this to happen. Way too much for this to work out. Anyways, why is the Devil card here in the past energy? Why is the Devil card here in the past energy when it comes to love and relationships for Gemini? Okay. Because someone was in the past and they really opened themselves up. Okay, they really opened themselves up to love. They really wanted to express how they definitely expressed how they felt before, and they just got hurt, and they were just like, nah. I don't want to do this again. I don't want to get hurt again. Which makes complete sense. Yeah. For some people, it wasn't an equal give and take. All right. I feel like some people were pouring out their love and emotions into empty cups. Okay. You were ready for a relationship, and you were ready to move to the next level, and everybody else just wanted sex. Okay. And you're fearful of that situation happening again. Alright, why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is the Eight of Swords here for the present energy for Gemini when it comes to love and relationships? Why is the Eight of Swords here? Okay, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are gonna start changing. Okay. You may feel really confused right now, but then you're gonna start having a different perception on things. Okay. I think you're gonna think yourself to almost not to death, but I think you're gonna overthink so much that you'll finally move forward, and you're like, man, yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I kept getting. Like, you're gonna think yourself to death, meaning you're gonna keep fighting with yourself until you don't want to fight anymore. Okay, you don't want to deal with the conflict, and you're ready for the change. I feel like you put so much in your mind about things not working out, and then eventually you just got tired. You tired yourself out by overly thinking, you know what I mean? Especially since you're Gemini, you've been thinking duality. Like, you know what I mean? You've been thinking masculine side, feminine side, going back and forth. And that's a lot of stress. So, with that being said, this 8 of Swords amplifies to what, 16? Okay? And then I feel like eventually the Most High came in and was just like, or you came in for yourself to save yourself. And you were like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm causing myself all these conflicts. I'm causing myself all this pain. And the only way that I can help me is to change. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because now it's going to be wrapping up this cycle. You're not going to overthink anything, and you're actually going to start putting things into action versus just thinking about it, okay? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse for present energy for love and relationships for Gemini? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse? Thank you. Yeah. It's all about perception, you guys. The Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, okay? Because you guys definitely are at a point where you have to move forward very fast, okay? But again, these are some obstacles. You're always thinking about what could go wrong and how to fix it and things like that. And sometimes you just have to be okay with being in the moment. All right? So with the 3 of Pentacles here and the 3 of Pentacles there in reverse, that means the 6 of Wands is in reverse. So if you feel like this situation can't work, it's not going to work. Okay? And that goes back to this facade that you keep putting on. Okay? You know that you want this to work. Change your perception and you change your reality. Once you work on something that you really are passionate about, okay, and you know that it can work, it's going to work. Period. Okay, but it's all about your perception, okay? This is a time for you to really grow and expand and change your mindset so that you can get the things that you truly want out of life. All right? All right. And the last but not least, let's talk about some money. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. All right. Finances for Gemini for February 2020. Finances for Gemini for February 2020. Finances for Gemini, February 2020. Finances for Gemini, February 2020. Finances for Gemini, February 2020. Excuse me, that was gross. Present energy when it comes to finances for Gemini, February. Nope, present. What's past energy for Gemini? When it comes to finances and money, stop. Past energy. Past energy for finances and money for Gemini. Past energy when it comes to finances for Geminis. Past energy when it comes to finances for Gemini. Past energy when it comes to past energy when it comes to finances for Gemini. It goes back to the 4 of Cups. Do you want this situation or do you not want this situation? The 4 of Cups represents, first of all, it's like stabilizing yourself emotionally to, you have to be on the same wavelength of money to get money, right? And that's why you're expanding. That's why things are starting to change, because you're starting to realize that. You're like, whoa. I have to be on the same wavelength of abundance to receive abundance. How do I get there? How do I achieve this? What's blocking me with this Queen of Swords here? Yeah. And you're allowing yourself to open up to receive all the blessings that need to come. You're opening yourself up emotionally when it comes to money. Okay? Like I said, whoever's working on a project that they're really passionate about, keep working on it. What's the present energy for money and finances for February 2020 for Gemini? What's the present energy for money and finances for Gemini, February 2020? Fool. It's all about perception. Someone's about to embark in something new, okay? Someone, like I said, someone's doing something that's going to be very stable. There's a lot of fours here. There's a lot of fours here. So something about stability that is going to be changed. But it's emotional change, though, okay? It's emotional change when it comes to something that you're emotional about and passionate about. And there's an opportunity for you to walk into something new, okay? And this is something that you're doing that you just have faith that it's going to work out. But again, it's all about the perception of the situation, okay? Because right now the Fool is in reverse. So I'm guessing that you're having second thoughts about things actually unfolding. But in reality, you need to continue to have faith. I feel like you're lacking faith right now in the project, okay? There's some type of self-doubt, okay? And you got to change that around and know that whatever you're working on is self-worth. It's worth it, okay? You need to be able to sit on that throne. You've come a mighty long way. It is your turn. You need to continue to move. What does the future hold in finances and money for Gemini for February 2020? What does the future hold? Well, when it comes to your finances, for some people, whatever you're passionate about and whatever you're tied to emotionally, things are going to start moving. They're going to start moving for you, okay? For others, I'm getting that you maybe have to let down some burdens so that you can accept the situation for what it is. And let's see, yeah, there's definitely going to be movement, you guys. There's definitely movement in your finances, okay? There's no waiting here. The Hangman is in reverse, and the Six of Swords is there. Okay, so there's no waiting period. Things are going to start moving for you, especially when it comes to finances. All right, that's a good sign. That's a really great sign. And you have a lot of sixes, especially when it comes to moving forward. It's just that you have to believe that it can happen. All right, what is the final card here for finances? Okay. Wow, now all the money comes out. This is so interesting. All right, we have the so we have the Four of Pentacles. So finances are going to be extremely stable for you right now. I'm trying to think. You may need to, there's a lot of fours here, you guys. I'm trying to tell y'all, fours are all over your reading. You may need to take a rest, though. Like, this is stable, but you need to rest. And then the Seven of Cups here, man. I'm getting that this is a very positive energy, but I think in the normal deck, it's not. Because 8 is walking away from something. 9 is good, 10 is good, but 7? I honestly don't remember, and I'm going to look it up real quick because I want to give you guys the correct information, but I'm getting that energy right now. Just by reading the energy of the card, I'm getting that's a really, really good energy. I'm getting that the universe has blessed you, okay, and brought you people that are emotionally connected to this situation that's going to help you really allow your dreams and your goals when it comes to your finances to manifest. People are going to come out the woodwork almost and just try to help you out because they know that you're the right person for the job. They know that you can do it, okay? They know that you're able to do things that no one else can, okay? They see your vision, they see your goals, they want to help you, they see those aspirations, they see the time, the energy, the effort that you put into the situation. Okay, you're going to have a team that's going to assist you to fulfill your dream, which is so awesome. Let's see. So that's the energy that I got, but let me see what the cards actually say. Yeah, manifesting. Yeah, the seven of Cups is manifesting. So, like I said, the reason why things are unfolding for you is because you took the time to rest. You manifested, and then once you manifest something and just leave it alone, it's gonna, like, once you manifest something and rest, then that's when things are going to start becoming stable for you. Alright, and what's the last and final card? One card only for finances when it comes to Gemini for February 2020. What's the future hold in finances for Gemini for February 2020? What is the future hold for finances for Gemini for February 2020? What is the future hold in finances? One card only. What's the future hold in finances for February 2020? Bruh, one card only. I'm not taking all those cards. One card only, please. Finances and money. What's the final card? The future hold for Gemini. And finances and money for February 2020. Manifest what you want, especially if you're passionate about it. It may be a time to rest because things are going to start unfolding for you. For some people, you guys need to let go of stress, okay? Some people are at a place where they're completing a cycle. What's the last and final card, please? Like mentally, they're wrapping up something, and that could be about expanding, okay? So you guys may, you may be putting down old thought process of how you receive money, how you're going to get money, okay? And walk into something new about how you're going to receive money and how you're going to get money. Okay. Last and final card, please, when it comes to finances and money for Gemini. Thank you. Wow, we have the Six of Cups here, you guys. The Six of Cups came out twice. So, but this time it came out upright. So there's going to be some balance in your finances. Like I said, people are going to come in and they're going to try to help you out any way they can because they see your vision and they know that it's what it's supposed to be. But you have to let go of a lot of the fear and the anxiety and the mental restriction that you place on yourself so that you can receive that. All right. All right. What are some messages for my Gemini before we close this thing out? What are some messages for my Gemini before we end this reading? Okay, I definitely don't want that deck. We want this one. Alright. What are some messages for my Geminis for February 2020? Angels, ancestors, what does Gemini need to know for February 2020? They need to know that your dreams, listen to your dreams, and you may need to use those dreams or maybe, how do I explain this? Your dreams are going to turn into reality, but you're going to see it unfold in a physical way. I'm going to know some people want to be a dancer. Yeah, you already know. Send love. Some people want to be a dancer. Some people want to be like a fitness trainer, a fitness person. And they want to make money that way. Okay. I don't know. That was random. That was so random. So we don't have any. Y'all don't want to say anything to Gemini. They just got it all figured out. Can we help Gemini out, please? One card only. What is some advice that they need to know? Okay. You guys, you may need to call on to your moms. Y'all might need to contact your moms if you have a mom. and my apologies if you don't, but call on to someone who is a mother figure to you that can help you through the situation, especially to alleviate any fears and mental restrictions that you guys may have going on right now. And call on your friends. Okay, your friends are going to help you through the situation. Also, you guys, I've also picked this up. I absolutely love this one. This is called citrine, I think, and that's going to also help out with anxiety. So I know there's a lot of anxious energy going on right now, and you're going through a huge transformation. Yeah, you're going through a huge transformation, but you can also pick up citrine. It's going to help out with with anxiety. The nature around you is going to feel a little different too. It may not affect everybody, but you're going to start seeing a lot of changes in nature that you probably didn't expect to see. If you have any issues that you can't call on your mom or your friends, call on Archangel Michael to assist you with the situation. Okay. And the last card here, since you know we are in the moon phase, we're gonna wrap up with this one, and then we're gonna call it a day. All right, we're using the Moonology deck here. One card only for Gemini for February 2020. What do my Geminis need to know for February 2020? Expansion. There's a lot of anxiety on the board. There's a lot of movement on the board. Self-love, okay, cutting things off. There was some facades, soulmates energy. What do we need to just wrap this up in a nice, tight, cute bow? What do my Geminis need to know? Thank you very much. Cool. All right, my Geminis need to know that it is a time for healing. Okay, so you guys need to rest. All right. And confidence is the key to your success. I'm getting this has a lot to do with the relationship and also in finances, okay? So if you know this person or this thing is right for you, don't be afraid to be confident and express how you feel. Don't be afraid to have that fiery energy, you know what I mean, that Queens of Wands energy, and approach the situation accordingly. But before you do, make sure that you had the opportunity to heal yourself. Maybe make sure you had the opportunity to rest. Make sure that you're no longer in your head every 5 minutes before you make this decision, okay? Handle your demons and then pursue with confidence. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys. Oh, wow. Hold on, wait. They want me to tell you this. This is the only one that was actually upright out of this deck, and I look over and they're like, no, say this. Okay, so it says obstacles are detours in the right direction. So I'm getting that a lot of my Geminis have been doing something and you're like, damn, y'all really need to get those crystals. Every crystal I told y'all, this is the color of them. The yellow one, that's the citrine. The pink one is the rose quartz. So you guys probably need to pick up those too, the same ones I picked up recently. It says obstacles are detours in the right direction. So with that being said, obstacles are detours in the right direction. So everything that you went through was preparing you for what's to come. But you have to keep in mind all those negative thoughts from the past, all those negative feelings, any animosity, any triggers, they can't come with you, baby. And you have to really heal yourself from that situation so that you can confidently walk into something that the universe has for you that's going to expand. Yes, you see it? You know what I mean? To expand your life in ways that you probably would have never expected. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. And until next time, guys, peace.